I knew about the veteran loans, but I wasn't sure if they also apply to people who are volunteers. I myself volunteer for the Coast Guard. I've been volunteering for the past 5 years. I do the non-military functions of the Coast Guard. So I'm not too sure I volunteer for that loan. But what about people who are in the reserves and go away for a weekend and train with the military and actually perform military functions? Do they qualify for the veterans loans?
There are requirements for our reserve members to qualify for a VA loan. There are stipulations on their tenure. So we just have to run up. MortgageZ, we're connected with the VA system. So anyone can call and ask, and we are able to see if they're eligible or not. But I will say our down payment advantage grant is available for people that have served in military, first-time home buyer, civil servants, medical, nurses, educators, and doctors. They may not qualify for the zero down on VA, but they may qualify for our grant program that would grant that 3.5% or 2% down payment to still help them or help that person get into a home with little or no money down.
And with the grant, are there any other special requirements? Do they have to own the home for a number of years or take any special classes?
Well, most first-time home buyers, I'm going to recommend that you do take the first-time home buyer class. It's a great class that teaches you budgeting and things like that. Some of these do require that. I will say the USDA asks for that, but doesn't require. The down payment assistance does want you to take the class, but you can take it online. And Dr. Khan and I are also trainers and teachers should be able to assist you with that. You know, there's no repayment necessary for this grant program. It's like you can almost buy a house with less than you would need to put a deposit on a rental unit.
That's amazing. I know I think in New York, there's a few state grants that do the same thing, but that's amazing that MortgageZ actually does it. I know we care a lot. We care a lot about the customer. Sounds like we care a lot about the customer. What about the USDA loans? Are those only rural areas?
It's anywhere outside of a metropolitan statistical area. It's usually maybe 15 or 20 minutes from downtown or the city limits of a city, usually 20 minutes outside of a city. I live 20 minutes outside of Richmond, which is the capital of Virginia, and my whole county is USDA eligible. Zero down payment, the whole county, anywhere in this county. And if you go around the perimeter of the city of Richmond, you go 20 minutes outside of the city limits, and most Hanover has USDA, Goochland has USDA, New Canaan. These are all surrounding counties. Most all of the counties are USDA eligible. It's an awesome program. Just remember, it's geographic and income requirements.